French President Emmanuel Macron will speak to Congress this morning after finishing a two-day visit with President Trump. Their relationship was put on full display yesterday. The leaders held private talks on the Iran nuclear deal, North Korea and Syria, followed by a public show of friendship at a White House state dinner. But they still have important differences on how to tackle big international issues. Major Garrett is at the White House with Macron's effort to influence President Trump. Major, good morning.
Good morning. As expected, the two leaders clashed in private over the Iran nuclear deal. That very frank discussion, those are the French president's words, appears to have yielded a different reality. President Trump still likes that Obama-era Iran nuclear deal, but sounded more open than ever to other options. In fact, by the end of the day, it was hard to keep track of all the possibilities to that underlying deal floated by Mr. Trump.
Tonight we celebrate nearly 2.5 centuries of friendship between the United States and France.
The state dinner honoring the President and First Lady of France was the culmination of a two-day public display of affection.
Thank you.
I like him a lot.
There was hand-holding, kissing, and even an intimate cleaning off of President Macron's collar.
We do have a very special relationship. In fact, I'll get that little piece of dandruff off. Little piece. We have to make him perfect. He is perfect.
But that sunny disposition has its cracks, most notably on the Iran nuclear deal.
It's a bad deal. It's a bad structure.
After an intense round of talks, the president warned Iran not to follow through on a promise to resume nuclear activity if the U.S. quits the multilateral deal.
If Iran threatens us in any way, they will pay a price like few countries have ever paid. Okay?
The French leader came to Washington to persuade the president to stay with the deal and build upon it. Macron spoke of a, quote, new deal that would limit Iran's ballistic missile development and help blunt terrorism in the Middle East. His pitch appears to have made some headway with the president.
But we'll see also, if I do what some people expect, whether or not it will be possible to do a new deal with solid foundations.
On North Korea, Mr. Trump said summit discussions are progressing. He used strikingly positive language to describe dictator Kim Jong-un, a sharp turn from that critical nickname, Little Rocket Man.
He really has been very open and I think very honorable from everything we're seeing.
The future of U.S. forces in Syria was also a big topic, and there also appears there to have been a Macron effect, with the president acknowledging the French leader's underlying point that pulling U.S. forces out too early could create an opening for Iran. At the end of the day, the president said world leaders must demonstrate flexibility. And John, well, at least while the French president has been in town, President Trump has shown just that.
Major, that's fascinating. Thank you.